Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Wendy. Today we're going to be doing a trash to treasure from a thrift store find. I found this cute shutter at, I think it was the Salvation Army a while back, and it's just been kind of sitting around, and so I decided that I was going to do something with it. And on the ends there's these hinges with some extra piece of wood, I don't know, for mounting or something, but we had to get that off first, and so I just used a Phillips head screwdriver to take it off, and then I'm going to paint it. So here we are, and we have it set up in a paint station here outside while it's still light. And when I said I'm gonna paint it, I really meant he's gonna paint it. So here's hubby painting it with some white Krylon matte paint, spray paint. And so we had to give 2 coats on this, and he did such a great job. And as you can see, I propped it up on some megaphones, plastic megaphones that I used for my sister's 50th birthday. So now for the lettering, I got these poster letters from the Dollar Tree, and I'm just going to use them as a template because they're super flimsy and just made out of paper. And so I used those to trace out my letters, and I'm actually going to be using them vertically to go on the shutters. Now I've got all my supplies here. I'm using a white piece of foam, and then of course the letters for my template. And I'm going to be cutting them out of this black and white buffalo check ribbon from Hobby Lobby. I'm going to use some black paint and some Mod Podge, and then some twine. And I wasn't sure if I was going to use these, but I have them out just in case, but I did end up using them. So I got these at Dollar Tree in the Halloween decoration area, and then a sprig of the lamb's ear from Walmart, which those are $2 each, and they come with 2 sprigs per bundle, so I ended up only using 1 bundle. And then a Sharpie paint marker that I got from Walmart as well, and I use that for a lot of stuff. Scissors, glue gun, and anything else that I might need later. So the first thing I noticed was that my ribbon wasn't wide enough for the A or the Y, and I had only checked for the F and the L and didn't even think about it, but I figured what I would do is put 2 pieces together, and since it's a geometric pattern, I'd be able to piece it together easily without seeing the seam too easily. And I wanted to make this for my outside porch so that when I do my porch decorating, it would stay semi-weatherproof. So can't be like in the rain or anything, but under the covering of the porch, then it should be okay. So I'm piecing together 2 pieces of the ribbon, and I cut off the wired edge, and then I just took some packing tape, clear packing tape, and put it sticky side up, and then put each of the pieces of ribbon together. And you can see where the line just kind of disappears when you put them on the lines, together. And then I'm just tracing out the letter, and I have to do 2 A's and 1 Y, so I made the 2 and tried to save some time by placing the 2 on top of each other, so I only had to cut it out 1 time. So I just pinned them together so that they would stay in place, and then went ahead and cut it out. So here they are all cut out, and as you can probably see, they're going to say, the sign is going to say "Happy Fall, y'all." So now comes the foam, and what my plan is to trace these out just like maybe 1/4 of an inch larger than the letter themselves, which I forgot with my first line, as you can see, but just to give it a background and be a little more defined by matting each letter. And instead of using white, it's not going to show up that well on the white shutter, so I'm actually going to paint the foam black before I mount the fabric to the foam. video, and hopefully it inspires you to do something in your house with something left over. I would love for you to give this a thumbs up, and you can find us on Instagram and Facebook, but most importantly, please subscribe so we can grow this channel. Thanks for watching and have a blessed day. Bye.